Hello everyone, my name is Dominic, and today I'm going to be showing you the mission that I've built. The mission that I've built is Mission San Francisco de Asis, also known as Mission Dolores. It was located in San Francisco and it was founded on October 9th, 1776. It is the oldest standing structure in San Francisco. It is named after Saint San Francisco and nicknamed Mission Dolores. I'm going to go inside. Inside, I'm in the chapel right now. The priest would usually read the Bible to the workers who worked at the missions. It was filled with religious artifacts and decorations. Right now, I am at the balcony. The balcony overlooks everything that is happening outside of the mission in the front. The next part of my mission is the cemetery. The cemetery had over 5,000 graves of native Indians. The Indians mostly died off because of the European diseases that the people who started the missions brought with them when they came here. The next part of the mission is the gardens. The gardens had many crops, as for example potatoes, wheat, or radishes, but they did not do so well in the poor conditions of the soil and the weather, so they did not have that many crops. Mission Dolores was one of the least successful missions because of its poor soil, so they did not thrive for food or for produce. The next part of my mission is the resting quarters. The resting quarters were where all the Indians would rest, or the native Indians would rest for the night, and then would wake up to be assigned and go to the next part, or to go to get their jobs assigned. So, when they go get their jobs assigned, they would stay here, and what they would do is wait to get their jobs assigned. So sometimes they would be assigned to go to the gardens and pick the vegetables. But right now, one of the jobs was to go into the workshop and start making things. So, right now I am in the workshop. So some of the times, the people when they were in the workshop, they could have made rope or string and rope. They could have made like glue to like something to put the bricks together if they were building a new structure. They can make wooden planks or anything that they needed. They can also make cooked food, or the most important part is weaving. The reason why weaving was very important is because it was one of the best ways to make clothing. They could have made blankets or bed sheets, or they could have made clothing or hats or things that they needed to stay warm. Also, they would make the clothing and blankets for the soldiers who fought for the missions, so they wouldn't get cold. Some fun facts about my mission is that they had no bell tower, but it did have 3 bells on the side of the balcony. It had it has six quartz pillars that went up in front of the mission. The mission roof was with tile roof, and it was mixed with adobe, which adobe was basically like stone, clay, hay, and sometimes manure. The nickname comes from a nearby lake named Lake Dolores. Also, Dolores means like sadness or pain in Spanish. And yeah, so it survived the 1906 earthquake and fire. And yes, that is my mission, and I hope you enjoy. Bye.